HSN discovers game-changing new products. After making it through a vigorous application process, with products and pitches and on-air and the entrepreneurs achieve, HSN now gives those entrepreneurs, as you're seeing here, the opportunity to the world to show their product. Well, that man you just saw there, ACOS, well, in fact, goes ahead and helps with this.
Oh, thank you.
When it comes out. Welcome back to HSN.
Welcome, welcome. Hey, you know something? Here's the problem. This product, this entrepreneur, this inventor was amazing because, I don't know about you, but under my desk, I have a printer, I have a computer, I'm charging my phone, I got all kinds of silly, and I got stuff like this, right? So I go, okay, I need an extension cord type thing. So here's what I did, Jeff. I got this, I go, okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. Okay, maybe not 6.
Maybe just 2. Maybe just 3.
Hold on, put it up here. Okay, I go. Okay, hold on, put it over here. No, that doesn't work. Okay, I got 2. Now I paid for 6, I got 2. That doesn't seem like a good deal. So this entrepreneur, this beautiful engineer came up with this. Look at this design. First of all, it's called the PowerCube. You plug in the PowerCube here, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, USB, all built in. And watch how cool this is, Jeff. You see how this plug is in this direction?
Yeah.
Do you see how this plug is in a completely different direction?
No
So they don't
way.
actually touch each other. They don't actually, I guess, conflict with each other.
Right.
Look at this. This, every single one is in a different position. So now you get maximum use of your PowerCube. I thought that was ingenious. Now you can plug the whole thing in, the whole kit and caboodle, and you still got a plug on the bottom. You still got the USBs for your cell phone and your Bluetooth speakers or whatever you got going on. Everything can be plugged in with the PowerCube. And let me tell you something, this is not nothing. I want to show you the stuff on the back here because this design, you were talking about that big technology show in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
This has got the, I can't see them, my glasses, they're there. This has got the Red Dot Award for design in the world.
Wow.
All the certifications all around the world. This is top quality, the best you can get. I'm going to tell you something, you're going to love this. People do love it. I mean, everybody's raving about it on there, and we had a couple different versions. We have a red and a black one. You got to get this. This is the perfect solution for your house.
For those of you who are sick and tired of the wrestle, if you like, with the power cable, with the power bar.
Yeah.
As ACOS said, you're looking at it's got 4, 5, 6 outlets, but when you put in those more cumbersome, the larger the plugs into them, you don't get to use them. This is from an American Dreams, where we give the platform to these entrepreneurs here in the US, a platform to be able to launch this product. Let me grab one.
All right.
This now has alternating directions with each of the plugs. So it means that even the biggest, the most cumbersome plugs are going to fit on here easily. But you know what? This is the second generation, because now, bang, we now have 2, not 1, but 2 full-powered USB ports that are on here. Now, this is what we're doing today for this electronic connection show. We're doing, first of all, under $30. By itself, just to buy it, $30. But for those you want to try it, those you want to get it at home and use this and change the way that you go ahead and charge your devices, do 3 flex pays. Do 1 flex pay of less than $10. We can deliver for free, right? Free delivery wherever you are. So whether you're buying that amazing 4K TV, right? Whether you're buying the sound bar, whatever you're buying, now you have a device that is simple, used, created right here in the US, and of course launched here at HSN. And we have 2 colors, we have the red and the blue.
All right, so the next thing I go to my kitchen, right? So I go to my kitchen, and I like to cook things, so it's breakfast time. So here's what I do. And in my kitchen, on my counter, I have 1 plug. Right there. 1 plug. Okay, I get the toaster. So what I do is I bought an extension cord, and my wife goes, what are you doing? You can't put an extension cord on the kitchen counter. Oh, the PowerCube is the perfect solution, because now I can plug in my toaster. Now I can plug in my blender. I can plug in all the kitchen appliances all into the PowerCube, and I can plug this in. I can't see without my glasses here. One's big, one's small, right? All right. Then I can plug the whole thing into 1 plug. I get maximum use of 1 single plug, and I don't put an extension cord on my kitchen counter. So then I said, all right, wait a minute. I have another place in the house that does exactly the same thing in the bathroom, because maybe I have my hair dryer, or maybe in your case, the razor. The razor, whatever you got going on. But you got the hair dryer, you got the razor, you got all these things. And the ladies have things like curling things, straightening things. I got a curling thing and a straightening thing. I always say, make up your mind on the curling thing, you know what I mean? And it's all plugged in. Where do you plug it in? Do you have a plug? On the counter, I had 1 plug. The PowerCube solves the problem, because you've got 4 different sections. You got the USB, you can do your phones and everything. This is a great design, and people are absolutely loving it. You got to read the reviews, because because people are just raving about the PowerCube.
I know you're looking, if you just tune in on and you're saying, hang on, Jeff, they're not all the same direction. They're purposely not, they are redirected in each direction, so you're getting the maximum use out of this. So even the largest, the most cumbersome plugs that you plug into here, you're going to have 4 accommodated. Then I've got 2 ports for USB. Okay, I just recently, with one of the updates, did you come across this? With my phone, I had an update that they suggested. I did it. Guess what? My inexpensive charging cord was no longer going to work.
Useless.
So you know what I had to do? I had to go out and buy a new cord. Do you know how much that cord costed me? I'm talking about the branded cord for my phone cost me $35. I now have a charging device where I can go ahead and charge with my regular plugs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I now have not 1 but 2 full-size USB charging. So I now can charge 6 different things, have power to 6 different items for $30. That is amazing value. And your flex pay, $9.98. Now we have only the blue and the red. They often say red's going the fastest, and it is. Red is going the fastest, it's most limited, but obviously it doesn't matter. If you miss out on the red, go for the blue. They're going to do exactly the same thing, but maybe you want to color code it. I don't know. You know, maybe for the office equipments, they go in the blue. Maybe you got the other, you know, the kitchen items, they go in the red. Either way, $9.98 in yours. Amazing. How many? 1,900 gone. 1,900 of these have already gone. So congratulations.
Watch this. Get a few of them, and I'll show you why. Do you know, Jeff, this is the only thing you could actually cube them together.
It's like a Rubik's Cube.
You can actually cube them together, so you can actually plug one inside the other one. So now you can have, you know, you can have me make these into a power station conglomerate.
Wow.
Isn't that
very cool?
Have you ever seen anything like that? I think that's the coolest part of this thing, because now I can plug it in here and have all these different plugs all around, so you can plug them together. So what I did, I started off the show by saying, you know, you got a PowerCube, like underneath your desk, maybe you've got a printer. Maybe you got a computer. Hold on, maybe up here.
Right, so I mean that panel of 6.
6 is now maybe 2, right? So I don't know why the guys who design these things don't talk to the guys who design these things, because they could fix that. So maybe some genius came along and say, oh, okay, I got it fixed. I'll turn the plugs downwards. All right, so this is a solution. So I go, okay, no problem. Wait a minute, once I put it in there, I can't put it in here, and I can't put it in here.
There. Not even a small plug can go in there.
Small plug can
right?
go. And of course, maybe I have room for one. So this 6-pack is now a 2-pack also. Well, forget about it. You're wasting all kinds of money, and how ugly does this look? Get a PowerCube, maybe the red one, and this is a genius design. Watch this. Here I plug it in this side, all right? And you notice how the plug on the top is in a totally different direction? It's designed to maximize the space. You see how this one's pointed that way, the other one's pointed this way, and when I get this one over here, it's pointed in another completely different place. So now I can plug in all kinds of stuff. First of all, I can maximize all the plugs everywhere, just like that, all right? Plug it all in, okay? And now I still have, let me put it upside down there, I still have the USB charger. So now I put my phone in there, maybe my wife's phone, you get 2 phones at the same time, or my Bluetooth stuff, you know, sometimes I have to charge those Bluetooth speakers. I love the Bluetooth speakers that I wear. I bought them for here for HSN.
Good.
I use them I drive in the car, so I'm hands-free driving. So both at the same time. So all of this is a maximum design. You're gonna love, love, love this thing. And people on the reviews have been raving about it, because there's nothing out there like it.
ACOS, we've just gone over 2,000 sold, over half the quantity that we brought in for this next presentation. The first 2 presentations of this, complete and utter sellout. We often launch our American Dreams items in HSN Today in the morning, 7 to 9 a.m. every single morning, the HSN Today show. The first 2 airings we had, unprecedented complete sellout. So what they did was they came back with what I like to call the 2nd generation. So it still gives you that alternating direction with these regular plugs, right? To make sure that you're getting even the most cumbersome, the most annoying plugs and outlets put in there. But then, as a 2nd generation, because we appreciate, of course, here at HSN, how many items have rechargeable devices? 2 full-size USB. Not giving you a tiny bit of a charge or a regular charge or taking 5 times longer than it normally should. Full charge. So this has been built to last, built to accommodate up to 6 different items, and your flex pays less than $10. You know what else? It's got a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, and we're going to deliver it to you for free. You've watched HSN maybe many times. Maybe you're surfing through and thought, hang on, that's a great device. Put it to the test. Put HSN to the test. There's a reason why we've been here 30 years, 40 years, I should say, in July. 40 years this July. To get this at home and see what amazing American entrepreneurs are doing. because that's what this is. It's an American Dreams item where we give like a springboard to the world, a launch pad to the world for entrepreneurs in the US to come here to HSN and show what they've come up with. They're like you and I. They thought, this is crazy. This board here is driving me nuts, right? I can't get anything into this. Now this, you got it.
So I know how long I guess you've only been here for a few months, right? How long have you been here?
Thanks very much.
Okay, watch this. Have you done this? Have you got one of these, right? You get one of these, right? These things. And then you get a 3-prong plug, right?
Oh, that drives me nuts.
This, right? So you go, you do this, you go, wait a minute.
It's going to work.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to make it work.
Wait. I got to cut this off. Have you ever cut that off? You're not supposed to. No. So this is not a solution either. And I always keep saying, the people who make these things need to talk to the people who make these things, because for some reason the two hands are not shaking very well. So instead of doing this where you've got and I don't know why these are so big. Have you ever seen this?
I don't know.
They're getting bigger and bigger.
They're massive.
Actually, I do know. They transform the power, so they have to have something in there. That's why they're not super small. But if you put it in here, I mean, okay, let's be fair, I can put it that way, right? But if I can't put this one, okay, there, I can put it that way. All the 6-packs that I have at home, for some reason, are all 2-packs. Because the plugs themselves don't actually fit in them. And it doesn't matter whether they're plugged, they're this direction, or maybe this one, which is, now some people are trying to be smarter in this direction. It doesn't matter, because the transformers, these things, are they still called transformers? Well, ask Joe. Joe's an ex-electronics. They still think transformers. I mean, we used to call them transformers when we were a kid, right? Let's take a look at this. Now here, I got 3 of them, so not 2, but I was able to sort of figure out a way to get 3. But this is way better, way better, because the PowerCube, first of all, you take one plug up, so you're taking one plug and making it a 4-plugger, right? And the way they've designed, engineered the way these plugs are, they're in different directions. You see how this one is in one direction, this one is in the down direction. Over here, thank you, over here, it's in a completely different direction. So now, because they're all in different direction, we're maximizing that plug. So I can always plug in 4 into each PowerCube every single time. And now when I plug it into the wall, I still actually have my USB ports there. So I can put my wife's phone in, my phone. This is brilliant. And it's one of those things, let me tell you buy a lot of things that you don't use sometimes. This is one thing you're going to use every single day.
Every single time.
The moment you get it out of the box, you're going to start using it. Because I know you charge your phones. I know that plug, at the kitchen where the wife and you are trying to do the phone at the same time. Now you got the solution, because there's 2 USB chargers, right? And you still got all your plugs to work with.
How many of you travel actually with a power board, right? With because you're taking all those electrical devices. How many times do you travel with those? Or are you going overseas? How about this? I've done this myself, where they have the alternating plug, but you have just one little outlet. Now I can plug this into that one little outlet overseas and be able to charge my laptop, my iPhone, my iFit, all the different devices with the USB as well. $9.98. I want to show you here on the base, the Red Dot Award. They don't just give that to anybody, right? They do not. That is the best award for design. So this is not a couple of guys in a shed going, boy, I hope this works. No, this is not only has it worked, it's been given one of the highest awards for design in the marketplace. Less than $10, 2,200 have gone. Congratulations, absolutely phenomenal. And your flex pay of less than $10.
Isn't this a great solution? You're going to love it, whether you choose the red one, whether you choose the blue one. And if you get multiples, what I wanted to illustrate to you, you can actually put them together like a transformer kit, so you can get bigger and bigger. You can actually pull them all together, 8 or 9 of them, and have a beautiful sort of plug design.
Plug design. ACOS is done for the day. Thanks very much, mate. Amazing
product.
I'm
going to Australia today, tomorrow night.
Oh, good. Say good day to them.
I will. Say good day.
Grab me a little something while you're down there.
I will.
Now, of course, we've got an amazing with Callie coming up with a spotlight. Do not go anywhere, because we're going to be able to extend your Wi-Fi in your home 330 yards. See you soon.
Andrew Lessman's ProCaps Labs is committed to delivering pure and additive-free, highly effective nutritional supplements. Shop his new monthly special with free shipping and special pricing. This month, help reduce your total and LDL cholesterol levels with Cholesticare, Ultimate Oatmeal, and Ultimate Oat Bran. Check back every month to discover new specials and search Andrew Lessman Monthly Special on hsn.com.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That bootcut classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
Watch Lancôme Paris today on HSN.
G'day everyone, welcome back to HSN. My name is Jeff Cowan, Electronic Connection. Hope you're having a beautiful weekend. Wi-Fi you pay for in your home, but is it slow? And you think, hang on, I'll call the provider and check if everything's okay. So you call the provider, they say, no, everything's fine from my end. You say, well, why am I paying 50, 60, 70 bucks a month for slow Wi-Fi in my home? TP-Link, over 1 billion users year-wide, I should say around the world, constantly, have come up with the next technology when it comes to your Wi-Fi in your home. These two devices now will give you Wi-Fi even in those dead zones. You know those areas in the home where you're literally standing on one leg, got your hand up in the air trying to get 1 bar of reception from your Wi-Fi. Maybe it's upstairs, downstairs, out the back patio, on the front balcony, whatever it is, you don't get the Wi-Fi. Even though you've got it inside, you have it great in one room and bad in the other. This will give us up to 300, we're talking about an extraordinary speed. The average Wi-Fi unit is about 54. This is up to 300, 6 times the speed. You ready for this? This is the most amazing part. Up to 330 yards away from what I like to call the mothership. 330 yards, you're going to have that Wi-Fi. Now, this is what we've done because, of course, with the Today Special, with that amazing 4K smart TV, we want to make sure that you're getting the best cinematic experience, the best Wi-Fi experience throughout your entire home. We're going to do this for under $70. You heard me correctly. I'm not talking about a couple of other units to get your signal, your Wi-Fi signal, 330 yards. What's that, 3.5 times, 3 1/3 times the length of a football field? $69.95. Mr. Joe Harrison is here because I called you 2 days ago.
Right.
Because when I saw this, I'm like, hang on, what are we talking about? Do I have to be plugged in? It is groundbreaking. How does it do it though? Because I know with other extenders, you know, you sort of have, you know, those extenders that you have, it's almost like the signal is like a trampoline. It hits it and bounces off.
Exactly.
How does it get it so far out?
Well, our entire house is already wired. And when you look at your outlets, every single outlet is connected to another outlet. That's all metal wiring going throughout your entire house. So what happens is when you plug in what Jeff calls the mothership into your computer, into your outlet, it's now going to use the existing hardwire electricity that's in your house. And now when you plug into another one, it's now going to send that throughout the entire house. So now, Jeff, you no longer have to rely on that Wi-Fi signal. It's anywhere that you have an outlet, you can now boost that signal because it uses that existing hard wiring that's already in your home. And when you think about it, where do you have an electric outlet in your house? It's everywhere. Single room.
Everywhere.
It's
attic,
upstairs, it's down, right? A lot of times they're in the attic, they're in the basement, they're outside on the porch, they're in the bathrooms. Every room has that Wi-Fi experience because here's what happens. I'm gonna bring out my modern day dry erase board because Jeff, when a lot of people see the internet throughout your house, you're wondering, why do I lose the internet? Well, imagine this router. This is your router from your cable company, and it's never right in the middle.
No.
When they deliver, they're like, it's always got to be in this corner. So what ends up happening is that router starts sending a signal, but then the walls and the refrigerators and the TVs, and it gets in the way. So now with your brand new TP-Link, you just plug that anywhere you have an outlet. Is the outlet there? Is the outlet there? Is the outlet there? Anywhere that it is, and now what it does is it takes that same signal and sends it throughout the entire house. So like Jeff mentioned, you're not just getting a little bit of internet. Every single square foot of your house is now gonna have Wi-Fi. Because there's so many times you'll walk into that room where you lose the wireless signal altogether because there's so much interference. Now every single part of the house will have it. And I'll show you how easy it is. I've just got a little simple setup that's right here in front of me. It's so easy because, Jeff, this is the mothership right here.
Okay.
So all I need to do is just plug that in.
Okay.
I plug that in, and then I have the other one. Where do I have bad internet connection? Now, this could be down in the basement. This could be in the bedroom. This could be in the kids' room. This could be upstairs, downstairs. I then plug that in. Boom. Jeff, I went ahead. I just gave myself the most advanced. And I still get to use my plug because it has that adapter, too.
And for the sake of this demonstration, we have these maybe a foot apart. But these can be 300...
That's right.
300 meters or 330 yards apart.
It does not matter how big your house is, your entire, like nobody has, I've never seen a house that's 3 football fields.
No, that's not mine.
So you're covered.
Definitely not mine.
Because it's so smart. Because traditional range extenders, what they end up doing is they take a signal from a router and they take a wireless signal. It's not hardwired, it's just wireless. So now you're sending a weak wireless signal throughout your house. Well, now you're not sending a weak signal at all. You're actually sending a stronger signal because it uses the power that's in your house. When you take away all the sheetrock and drywall, you see wires running from house to room to room to room to room. That's what we're using right here. You're getting a hardwired connection, which is so much more powerful. Because traditionally, wireless signals in a house, the most common one is 54 megabytes of speed. Think of it like miles an hour of a car, 54 megabytes of speed. When you use the hardwire connection on here, it's up to 500 megabytes of speed, 10 times what the most common Wi-Fi router is out there. And I also love that on the bottom, you can even hardwire this directly. If you want to plug in your Xbox, you want to plug in your television, you want to plug in your PlayStation, you can even hardwire these signals that are on here. So now you're not using any wireless signal at all. You're using nothing but the highest quality speed that we have ever had. And TP-Link is a phenomenal company. Been around for many, many years, and over 1 billion people use their products. But only here at HSN, you get a lifetime of technical support. So if you have any questions, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, Jeff, you call them up and say—
That's included for $70.
That's included with it as well. Call as many times as you want, because sometimes we'll buy new we'll always buy new electronics, because about 5 years ago, the most common device we had in our house that was wireless was a laptop. Now when you think about what is in our house, it's laptops, it's cell phones, it's tablets, it's TVs, it's home security. If you want to call TP-Link up and say, can you just test my Wi-Fi to make sure I've got the settings correctly and I'm getting the fastest possible signal, they can do that. Because like Jeff mentioned, we are paying a tremendous amount of money for our internet. Why do you want the internet in just one room in your house? Now with this, it's going to give you wireless internet throughout every single room in your house, because it uses the existing power grid that's in your house. Now think about when you go to see a concert and you see somebody who's up on stage and the guy's playing a guitar. If he didn't plug that guitar in, you wouldn't be able to hear him. But what does he do? He plugs it into an amplifier to amplify the signal. That's what you're doing here. You're plugging in your internet to your existing power grid on your house to make sure every square foot of your home now has nothing but high-speed internet.
It's outstanding. It's outstanding. I mean, this is just brilliant. This is technology. I mean, we've seen the 4K TV, which is actually behind us right now. We saw those amazing LG headphones we showed as well, the new sound tone headphones that we had. This is why we shop here at HSN. I shop here, you shop here at HSN, because you want the latest, you want the greatest. From LP, they've been around a very long time, 1 billion users worldwide. They've taken now that Wi-Fi, that signal that we'd normally have, and I guess expect a little less, and made it so much better. To plug in what I like to call the mothership. You plug this in, and then up to 330 yards away, I can have this plugged in. It's not the signal being passed to this, it's going through the hard wiring, the electrical wiring of the house to this. I mean, to get your mind around that is phenomenal. We don't have to worry about that. The electrical engineers have created this and designed this from LP Link. Now you've got that technology. Now here's the deal that we've got for you. Your flex pay is $17.49, and this is my personal endorsement of this and my guarantee to you. You get this at home. You plug this in. You plug this in wherever you like throughout the rest of the house where you've got bad Wi-Fi signal. If this does not give you the best signal that you've ever experienced, you package it up and return it to us and we refund you the purchase price. And you go on your merry way trying to get the best Wi-Fi you can for your home. But you're paying for Wi-Fi. How much are you paying for your Wi-Fi? How frustrating is it when you cannot get a signal on your smartphone?
Right.
How many of you right now, this very moment in the morning, it's 10:28, nearly 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, how many of you are already logged online? With your smartphone, with your smart device, with your tablet, with your computer, whatever, your smart TV. How many of you actually logged on and trying to get a signal? And then you know, oh, I won't get anything in the bedroom. I'll have to go down closer to the living room where the TV is, where the router is, for less than $70. For less than $70. You now got Wi-Fi, that signal, at up to what? Up to 500?
500, yeah, megabytes.
500 megabytes. 10 times what you normally get with maybe your existing Wi-Fi system, your wireless outlet, up to 10 times greater, up to 330 yards away. That is extraordinary. One flex pay of $17.49, we are delivering it for free. You'd notice the entire hour's free delivery. Whether it's the 4K TV, whether it's the, whether it's this amazing product, whatever you purchase, we're going to deliver it to you for free, and you have the unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. Can you show us that little diagram again, please?
Oh, sure, no problem.
I like that because that way it's just clear and simple. For me, it's just clear and simple. It means, okay, now I get it.
Right, and it's such a brilliant reason why to buy it, because we're always, like, the internet's not going away.
No.
Our cell phones, our tablets, that's
Absolutely.
not going away, so we need to have the best wireless internet. So what ends up happening is our cable company will come to our house and bring a wireless router, and where do they put it? They never put it in the middle.
No.
They always put it in the office, in the bedroom, somewhere over on the side. So what ends up happening is that room, oh my goodness, that internet is great. Up the wall, starting to make it weak. Oh, and then there's a refrigerator. Then there's a microwave. Then before you know it, you have no internet on the other side of the house.
Yeah, the two other bedrooms.
Exactly.
The other living room.
You're
the,
like,
the sunroom where you're sitting.
Exactly. The kids are like, I have no internet, mom and dad. Or even if it's, vertical, if this was the first story,
Right.
you get zero
Right.
down below. So what ends up happening is where you start to see that dead signal, you now plug in your TP link. You put that guy right there. What ends up happening
plug
is
this in into
plug
an
it in.
old outlet,
Yep,
right?
and there's one little button on there. You just tap that, and now all of a sudden,
Look at
it
that.
amplifies that signal in every direction. So now your entire house has high-speed internet. And why is this possible? This is truly the best type of extender, because there are other extenders that are out there, and what they do is they extend the range of your weak router signal. Well, we're not doing that, because we're giving you two today. What happens is you plug this first one into your outlet. You plug this near where your router is. And now it doesn't use a wireless signal. It uses the existing power grid that's in your house. So think about all the wires that are in your house. You have a power outlet in every single home, every single room in your house. So now you plug this in where you're getting that weak internet signal. And it's not using Wi-Fi, it's now using that existing power grid to go from a strong signal to a strong signal. And now every single square inch of your house is gonna have high-speed internet. Because when you think about the speeds, the most common router that's out there in America is a 54 megabytes of speed. Think about downloading stuff. If it takes you, say, 10 minutes to download a movie, now when you connect with this, it's now gonna be done in 1 minute. From 10 minutes to 1 minute. Or if it's taking you, say, 10 seconds to load a web page, it's now gonna do it in 1 second.
Anywhere in the house.
Anywhere in the house, and all I did was I plugged in my range extender using any outlet.
Or in your place of business. Maybe it's your place of business and not just the home. We're talking residential use. Maybe it's around the business where you've got multiple desks. Everyone's in there. They're saying they've got poor Wi-Fi.
Right.
$70. A $70 solution. Think about that. You're paying for what's supposed to be fast Wi-Fi and you're not getting that experience. How frustrating is that? Your time, your spare time, your business time is worth far more than that. Do one flex pay of less than $18. We'll deliver it for free. And not just my guarantee, but I'm going to put Joe on this as well.
That's
Our
right.
personal guarantee. If this does not increase the speed of that area where you had no Wi-Fi, return it to us and we'll refund you the purchase price. But well done. Joe's going to be back at 2 p.m. Thanks,
sir.
mate.
Thanks for having me.
What an amazing product.
It's a fantastic offer.
Seriously, TP Link, they keep doing it. You know what? It's HP month. Big time HP month, because on the other side of this break, we have got one amazing HP laptop for you. But there's Adam right now, and we'll be back. Wait for the HP laptop.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get access to exclusive offers and coupons in your HSN inbox. Sign into your account and stay connected on the latest sales, offers, and app exclusives. Opt in to push notifications for early access to the very best deals. And watch HSN Live anytime, anyplace. Plus, Touch ID and Apple Pay make signing in and purchasing even easier. Search app on hsn.com to download.
I'm Christy Brinkley, and I created my own skincare line. I'm a mother. If I flatter myself, I would call myself an artist. And I love adventure. Love being outdoors. I've been a model for 40 years, and my entire career, the only reason I've lasted is because I represent products that I believe in. That's my secret. That's Christy Brinkley Authentic Skincare.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
G'day everyone, welcome back to HSN. My name is Jeff Cowan and we are in Electronic Connection for HSN. For the month of March, it has been the HP month. And I've got to say, time after time, HP and HSN's association and partnership have been completely blowing my mind. I'm holding in my hand right now just under 4 pounds of unbelievable technology. This has got 4 gigs of RAM, quad-core processor, 1 terabyte of memory, CD drive, DVD drive, high-definition screen, amazing audio quality. And if you know tech products, even if you've got a catalogue and you're flipping through through those catalogues right now from the Sunday newspaper, your mind's ticking over price-wise, aren't they? You're thinking, oh, 4 gigs, whoa, quad-core processor, no way. 1 terabyte of hard drive, you know, HP, Windows 10, where are you at? 800, 900? No. Under $400. Under $400. It's $399.95. Did you see the flex pays? $66.66 in gorgeous array of colors. In fact, can I quickly, I don't normally do this, but I want to go straight to the value. Because you say, okay, how good is it? Well, put it this way. If you went out to find this HP laptop, 15-inch, by itself, if you could find it anywhere else, it'd be $469.99. So that alone, if we took $70 off, that'd be worth singing and dancing on the roof, wouldn't it? We give you software, $240 worth of software. Total value of this package goes to $991.41. But because you're buying in our HP month, because you're buying it here at HSN, we're doing 6 flex pays on this. And you know what else? If you have the HSN card, we'll even stretch those flex pays out to over 9 months to $44.43 on your flex pay. But it's all well and good seeing how pretty it is, and we do have pretty colours. We have silver, teal, blue, light blue, purple and red available. But I want to see it in action. The man who's going to put it through its action is going to be in the driver's seat, Mr. Aaron Perker. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good. I'm very well. Thank you for having me. Like you said, HP month, we are winding to an end.
That's it.
We've got 2 or 3 days left. This will be what looks like the last presentation on one of our most popular computers of the month. This is a wow, and it's so easy to see why. First of all, we start with the top-selling screen size in the entire country. The #1 screen size, a lot of people call it the Goldilocks size. It's not too big, it's not too small. If you've got a computer right now that is slow, that if you don't love using your laptop, maybe you've replaced your tablet or you've replaced your smartphone in the past couple of years, but your computer, which is the hub of your home, the hub of your electronics home, everything else gets plugged into your computer. If your computer is slow, if it's heavy, if it's hot, if it doesn't multitask well, if it's just not a pleasure to use, well, when's the last time you updated it? This is a great time to do it with the top-selling screen size in the country. Full-size keyboard. You miss that on your tablets all the time. Full numeric keypad. Everything that you want built in, and a computer that weighs 4.85 pounds. So it weighs barely anything. 4.85 pounds, less than a 5-pound bag of sugar. Think about battery life for a minute. How long's the battery life on your computer, right? If you've got a really good computer, maybe a computer that you paid closer to 4 figures for, you might have a 5-hour battery life, maybe a 5-hour battery life. 7 hours and 15 minutes of battery life. Fly all the way across the country and most of the way back with this kind of speed. So there's so many upgrades. The largest hard drive we have done in a 15-inch computer. This has a full terabyte hard drive. That means 1,000 gigabytes in a computer that weighs less than 5 pounds, for goodness sakes. You can store 250 hours of high definition video, about 1,000 hours of standard definition video. You can store 200,000 songs, 320,000 photos. It's loaded, loaded, loaded. AMD quad core, which we'll talk about in a minute. You know, all of the big gaming consoles, like the individual gaming consoles that cost $500 or $600 by themselves, they all use AMD processors. One other really big thing at HSN to know from the very beginning, I know Jeff showed you the price breakdown already, but in case you didn't do those numbers in your head, not only do we bring you quad core, AMD, 4 gigs of RAM, quadruple what Microsoft recommends. And RAM is really important for multitasking and for loading web pages very quickly. And this, I should say, this won't be a long presentation, so I'll only be able to say those things once or twice. We also include what no one else in the world does, exclusive to HSN, not only that light blue color that you can't find anywhere else in the world, along with our 5 other beautiful colors, we include $521 of additional software and services. So maybe we could take just a really quick look at those and then back to taking a look at everything else. Here's a quick look at, again, I don't have a lot of time, so I'm gonna move through this software fast. Password Boss for 2 years. You don't have to remember your own passwords. It helps you create better, safer passwords. Loopster helps you edit photos and videos online. If you haven't done that on an AMD superior graphics processor, on a quad-core processor, you're in for a real treat. Meal Easy service. Curious.com has 20,000. How smart do you want to be? Because it has 20,000 different courses that you can take. It's really cool. Entertainment.com will save you hundreds and hundreds of dollars, like lots of buy one, get one free dinners and that kind of stuff. Lightning PDF Pro to burn and rip PDFs. Think Free Office lets you create, edit, and view Word, Excel, PowerPoint programs. You don't have to buy Microsoft Office. We include a wonderful alternative. Print Artist Premiere, Easy Photo, and then, yep, this even has Windows 10. Learn to use Windows 10. If you spend a minute or two with that, you'll be a whiz. This is a computer for a graduate, for a dad, for a mom. You know, it's sort of that time of year. We get into summer where we want to be on the go.
Aaron, I sit here listening to that presentation, and if you've had a chance, and we thank you for tuning in and listening in, because I mean, this is what I think separates us from the big box stores.
Absolutely.
To have experts like Aaron come on and do these presentations and talk to us about the features, about what makes this computer tick. I've been doing what I do both in Australia and here in the States for over 16 years. I've been showing computers for at least 12 of those 16 years. I've seen the technologies change. I've seen the technology advance, leaps and bounds year after year. What I am completely blown away with is what you're getting here for under $400. You are talking about the latest in technology, 4-quad processor. You're talking about a terabyte of memory. I remember when we used to do leaps and bounds and talking about something that had 300 gigs of memory in it. This has a terabyte of memory in a laptop, not a massive tower, big, cumbersome-looking computer PC. This is in a laptop that weighs under 4 pounds. Then another thing that I've seen in advancements in the past 12 years, battery life. I remember saying, oh, 3 hours of battery life. Imagine what you do that, 4 hours of battery life. Over 7 hours of battery life. High definition screen. Amazing audio built into it. Full keyboard with numeric keyboard. That included, I remember doing a song and dance about that. I mean, it's wafer thin. It's got USB ports. It's got SD card. This is a multimedia situation, and it hasn't given up. You got the DVD and CD drive. What does that mean? Listen to your CDs, watch your DVDs, create your CDs, create your DVDs, all on this amazing HP. Do one FlexPay. Do one FlexPay of less than $70. I said it earlier with the TP link. Have you logged on this morning? How frustrating was it? Did you turn on your computer and go and make a cup of coffee, go make yourself some breakfast, and then come back and hope upon hope that your computer was up and ready to go? You got a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. We don't know your frustrations in computing, but this is an absolute rocket. This is going to take you to the stratosphere. This is going to take you tomorrow, right? Seriously, they talked about often, they said a laptop was not future-proof. This is future-proof. This has got everything you could possibly want there. We talk about the 4 gigs of RAM. You think, oh, that's all too technical. What that means is multi-processing. It means that when you put something in here, you're only just doing a Word document or maybe looking at your YouTube and then hoping your computer doesn't crash. Look at all these screens that I've got going right now. And it's not plugged in. This is all Wi-Fi. This is all battery powered. This is not hesitating. It doesn't have that little frustrating sand dial turning over. You think, if I do that thing one more time, I'm going to smash this computer. Remember, if you have the HSN card, this is something else. Not in HP month, but now with our HSN card offer right now, if you apply, we'll give you $25 off your first purchase. Even this $400 computer, which should be over $1,000 or close to $1,000, we'll give you $25 off, and we'll stretch the flex pays out over 9 months to $44.43. I'm sorry, Anne, I had to do that because I know that obviously you're Mr. HP here, and you come in through the month of March. You've shown a lot of different computers, but I sit there listening. I needed to make sure that everyone realised that what they're getting here is because of our partnership of HP to be able to get this sort of platform to give such a wide variety of colours.